Finally, it's allowing me to broadcast again. I can finally go live again. I'm gonna peace right here. Come on. What up, Nomad? Yeah, I just got on. I just got on and tested if I could go live yet, and it let me go live, so. Ah, miss. Man, I suck. Sorry, I sprained my arm, so I might be a little bit bad. Oh. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Blue! Sorry, my girl dog is in heat, so we have to keep my boy dog in the kennel. Cause, God, that dog is so attached to her. Like, it's really irritating. How have you been, Nomad? Oh, is that Nick? Second person? Is it Nick? Hours. My computer is slow, but it's... Hold up, let me get on YouTube. Your full message didn't load through. Oh, but it's good. Nice. Hey, can you hear me good? My day was good on that. Oh. Yeah, I was like, why are you talking about your computer? But, nice. Blue, please stop. Blue! Stop, bro. Jeez. Nomad, are you surprised that Nick hasn't gone in yet? Gone into my live yet? Because usually she loads in like the first 30 seconds whenever I'm alive. I'm like, bro, how do you just know? Like, oh crap. I can tell by their cars my team probably sucks. Oh my god. I can tell by their cars my team probably sucks doo-doo cheeks. Nice teammate. Ankles? Jesus. Alright. So, yeah, we don't talk about that miss. Took his boost. Ah. Okay, and then I'm getting bumped by their whole entire team. Oh, trying to get it. Good boy, teammate. Okay. Passes it right to them. They both miss. And then I was at the worst angle of all of them. Not blaming them, but like, what? Literally passed it to him. What are you doing? Yes, apparently. Come on, third teammate. What the crap? You're at the goal the whole entire time, and then the ball actually goes to the goal, and he... Yeah? No? Okay. Forgot my meeting was even here. Oh. Jesus, teammates, y'all suck. Oh my god, my teammates suck. Like, I'm all relying on that kid to actually do something. And all he does is hit the ball into our opponent. Jesus. Hi, Kim. You may move. I can't. Nah, teammate, move. Jesus. My bad. Nice.
Lives in California, and he's not in my neighborhood. So that's challenging. So I got to do that in a different way. So the goal of Life Camp is to do everything we can to be there for you guys, encourage you, help you grow, get you connected to people near you, and all that stuff. So what I want to know going into this coming year, because this is my first year full time with Life Camp. And my title is the Director of Life Care. So camp, we kind of got that under control. We've done it for 5 years. The camp experience is always growing and getting better, but it's essentially locked into what it is. A week of camp, one-on-one ratio, 10 uncles, 10 boys doing fun stuff, building, good conversations, making memories. But then, you guys go home, back to life, and Life Care takes over. I want to know how to do that better. So, now that it's my full-time job, I am on the hook for at least 40 hours a week to be as effective as possible at building a situation that you would find the best blessing it could be. I want you guys to help me critique that. So my question, I got a couple questions. So again, the way we have it right now, life camp, that's the week you're at camp. Life care, it's everything after camp. So some boys come to camp and we never hear from them again. They don't come on these calls, they don't come on the link up, they don't respond to my text messages, and that's okay. Either maybe they had a bad experience in camp, or they just are not that plugged in. And if that's the case, you can't force that. So it's not going to ever be a requirement. It's not going to be, can't be much of these Bible studies. What we want to be as appealing as possible. We want to be something you guys look forward to and helpful to you. My questions are, overall, how can we improve life camp, life care, the whole thing across the board, if you have any ideas? 2, more specifically, life care, these meetings, how can they be better? 3, specifically, what do you think of the ways we've done these lessons? As far as like a video lesson versus just discussion. And then 3, what role does life care play in your life? Are you guys on here? I want you guys to be brutally honest with me. If you're like, I think your studies are boring, I'm only here because my other friends are on here. Or I'm here because my mom makes me get on here. I want to know those things. I want to make this something that you look forward to. Waylon, what you got?
I think we should do like an activity, every, live, like one of these meetings, you know? I think we should do an activity on each one to make it like funner, like, a holy game or something. Or something like that.
Give me an example. Like a game, like I don't know, like what could be done?
Like, we don't have to do video games because I know that would make it a little bit complicated. But I'm talking about like, I don't know what kind of games, just an activity or something.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Let me ask about some videos real quick about how this actually operates. Obviously you guys are on here, so it's not that hard for you. Is getting logged in, is that super challenging? Is that like a burden for your moms to set that up? You guys feel like logging in through Teams is, once you get the hang of it, is it I guess reasonable platform?
My mom does it, and I don't have a phone.
Sometimes Teams glitches out on me.
Technology definitely is going to play a role and be a problem sometimes, so some of that's unavoidable, but how about timeline-wise? This is the time that we go much earlier, really out of school, and we play in a sport over in California. Again, it's 5:20 for him. 5:30. So if you go to school and have some practice after school, you might not be getting home until 5:30. We can't really go much earlier, and we can't go later because over here on the East Coast, it's 8:15. So I don't think the time can change much. How about day of the week? Wednesdays, we don't want to compete with youth groups, and most youth groups at churches are on Wednesdays. So Wednesdays is essentially off limits. I think weekends are typically busier, both for you guys and your parents or whoever you're with, your grandma, your mom, your stepdad. You guys want to things going on. Is there days a week that you guys feel like would be better than Thursday? No.
Tuesday, but if y'all had to switch, I would do Tuesday, but still Wednesday. Thursday preferably.
I think Tuesday and Thursday are pretty.
I think Friday would be better because it would not be on a school night.
I say Tuesday because actually Nah, never mind. People bad baseball games on Tuesdays sometimes.
So the thoughtless Friday. Yes, there's no. You've got more freedom, but that also means you've got more freedom for other things too. So if you're gonna spend the night at a friend's house, it's not gonna be a Friday. If you're gonna like go out with your buddies or go to the movies or go to an amusement park or something, it's probably gonna be on a Friday. So we want to make it as easy as possible. We want to make it as least competitive as possible in that sense. So I think Tuesday or Thursday will be it. Thursday is fine. There's no reason to change it.
9 and 2.
I like the activity. How do you guys feel about it being 45 minutes long? Is that just right? Too long? Too short?
I think it's pretty good.
Right.
It's good. Good. Alright. The format of our lessons. We've done a few video lessons. We've done just kind of talking lessons. Is there a preference? Can we mix it up? I don't want to go on like a 20-minute video. You guys like zone out and like lose track of what you're doing, or like start playing a video game. I get distracted. I have a hard time. My attention not that great either. Are the videos a cool change up for the format, or is it less appealing?
I think it's pretty cool.
Okay, cool. Alright. We don't do it all the time, but a way to mix it up for sure. It's not a bad thing. I'll settle for that. What role, if you all have kind of your own answer to this, I'd like to answer each of you if possible, or multiple of you. What role does these calls play in your spiritual growth? Like I know some of you guys go to church, or in a youth group, or in Bible club, or multiple things. So raise your hand physically on the screen, or Waylon, you can raise yours visually.
Guys,